Hi, this is a reading for Gemini for the month of July 2015. Let's see what's up for Gemini. So, for the energy of the month, the environment, you have the Eight of Swords. So, Gemini, you are feeling blocked, feeling trapped without seeing a way out of a situation of a situation you've been developing in the past, and that you've come to a point where you just don't know how to act anymore. But I feel like it's only because you're not being honest in some way. The fear of being honest and of making a choice is putting you in this situation. You're not there by by destiny. You are there because of something you've been avoiding in the past, and that is coming to a point where you have to make a decision, or you have to express something, and being honest with yourself and with people. And you just don't act afraid of the consequences that it may bring. And then you feel trapped, you feel like you're a victim, you feel like there's no way out, but there is. You just don't see it because you don't want to see, and you don't want to be honest, and you don't want to face the truth and the consequences. So open yourself up, be honest, just put it out there, because the Eight of Swords goes develop to the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, which is really frustrating and mental. It's gonna be mentally exhausting for you if you continue closing yourself up and not expressing what you want to express. So if you want to this for the situation to be better, and to free yourself from this mental exhaustion and fears, you should do something about that, because it can get worse, and it's gonna get worse if you close yourself to what you don't want to see and don't want to express. So see why you're being so afraid of doing that, and expressing the truth, and what you want, what you're mentally blocking. The challenge this month is the Six of Pentacles. So the challenge The challenge is for you to realize how much you are giving and how much you are receiving, and understanding that which one you are in this card. You are the one who's always giving, 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 because you feel like you have to help people, or are you always the beggar, which feels where you're feeling that you don't have anything to give, and you just stay in this place of receiving from the external world, and you just put yourself in that position of poverty and not worth and not capable, and always looking for this powerful person, or this that you see as powerful, that you see as more with more to offer than you. Which position are you in this reading? So it can be both ways. You can be this man or this man. But the card talks about understanding how you relate to people, and how you relate to this kind of way that you either put yourself in the position of just receiving or in the position of just giving. And it's never this only this way. When you give, and when you offer something, you are receiving it for yourself. You're not only giving to other people, you are giving it yourself. You feel more whole when you give and when you offer. But we don't see that. We only think the other person is getting your gift, but yourself inside, you are receiving the gift too. So the more you give, the more you receive inside. So see how you are behaving in the world. So that's your challenge for this month, understanding that and realizing how you're behaving, how you're offering, how you're receiving, expecting too much, wanting to receive too much, or giving too much, or there is not a balance in you feeling like you deserve something and the other person is not giving it to you. So you should be honest about that with the person you are relating to, or a situation you are into. You should be honest about that and not blinding yourself to that situation, like not expressing it. Maybe you're feeling that someone's not being fair, not giving you what you want, but you don't ask. We cannot expect people to just see what our needs are if we don't say, if we don't ask, if we don't express. We always think people should read our minds and know what our needs are, but it's not that way. Everyone is different, and if we don't express, the other person cannot know, cannot. If we don't ask, the other person cannot give what we want. So be honest with that. And in the end of the month, we have the Knight of Wands. So at the end of the month, you're going to be feeling very enthusiastic and full of energy, full of creativity and power to and confidence to move forward with a project, with a creative project, or with an idea that makes you feel very connected to your energy and vitality and enthusiasm for life. So look for things that really makes you full of life and energy. Look for people who are enthusiastic for life, who are full of vitality and confidence, and you look for this energy inside of you and act in that way. And but it's better than, so I feel like you're gonna go from this to this. So it's a really different energy, from the beginning of the month and the end. Or someone with a very fiery energy is coming into your life and like shaking it up, making you feel more in touch with this enthusiasm. So that's your reading for this month. If you want a private reading, contact me on my email. I charge $20 for a reading. So I see you next month. Bye.